Let's give Tokiwa a chance to catch up to the number one.
Okay, if you
I
insist.
don't know, man. That guy's kind of a dick.
Chapter 5, The Canary. A few days later, I was walking to Kikuya again, and today I was led directly to Tokiwa-san's room. Tweet, 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 tweet. Who wants to be the bird?
Tweet, 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 tweet.
What
Tweet.
magical creatures they are.
Somebody
Chirp,
did an
chirp.
actual bird, whoever that was, and
Chirp,
whistled.
chirp, motherfucker.
Wait, no, who whistled?
'Twas I.
You're the bird. I heard a bird singing from outside of the room.
Thank you for coming, Kana.
Tokiwa-san, the singing bird that I heard just now, what is that?
Ah, it's this.
Tokiwa-san pointed to the red cage in front of him. In the cage, a bird with golden feathers was singing beautifully without end. Wow, it's cute! Is this a foreign bird?
This bird's name is written with the characters for gold, thread, and sparrow. It's called a canary.
Gold thread. It's the same as Tokiwa-san's hair. Why do you have this bird?
Well, the client who fell in love with me before left it here on purpose this morning. It sings beautifully, though.
Tokiwa-san, you don't like birds?
Well, I don't hate them, but it's like a bad joke, isn't it?
Why? To his seemingly pointless answer, I cocked my head to the side and looked at Tokiwa-san.
It's in poor taste to give a caged bird to a gentleman confined to the red light district.
Tokiwa-san crossed his arms and looked at the bird singing in the cage.
The bird is innocent, though.
It sings so beautifully, though.
Human beings have a custom of wanting to confine pretty things that they see. But what should I do with this?
The bird in the cage? Let it go, is what I'd say. What should he do? Ah!
Bam! Why
Wow.
don't you let it out?
Let's see. I'm looking through them here. Why don't you let it out? Why don't you? No, don't give it. Why don't you let it go outside, actually?
Yeah, that seems like...
Yeah, I like outside.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Why don't you let it go outside?
You mean outside of the cage?
No, not outside of the cage. To the sky.
The sky! That's an excellent idea. Alright, if it's decided, we should get out of here first.
What? Is it okay for you to get out of here?
It's not good to leave without permission,
But
in
he don't
addition
give
to
no
Yoshiwara,
fucks.
it won't be an issue.
He don't give no fucks.
Tokiwa will give no fucks.
Tokiwa-san lightly covered himself with fabric. He pulled my hand and opened the room's door.
He's a ninja.
Ninja. Be careful not to separate from me. If Iroha-san finds us, we'll be in big trouble.
Okay, I hope this bird will keep quiet too. The bird seemed to sense my feelings and stopped singing in the cage that I was holding. Tokiwa-san held me in his arm and watched the area from the shadow of the sliding door.
Dun 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 dun.
Secret agent whore, secret agent whore.
That was good. That was good. I tried to hide myself from being seen and tried not to get separated from him. In Tokiwa-san's warm arms, I waited still for the people to leave.
Now, let's go, Kana.
We made sure there was no one around and then left the room. I heard the lively sounds and voices of a banquet from the parlor room close to us. We snuck through the large mansion, relying on the light leaking from the sliding doors and lanterns. Suddenly, Tokiwa-san stopped walking.
Be quiet. Someone's coming.
As we watched inside the hallway, Kagura-san and Kaguro-san came.
Why are you entertaining such a client, Kagura-san? You should be recognized for your sword skills and sword dance. Kagero, hold your tongue. This is...
While continuing their conversation, their figures disappeared into the hall.
Okay, let's go. After we pass through here, there's a back door that has no guard.
And that's how we snuck out to Yoshiwara at night. This seems like a great idea.
Man, that Kagero kid sure is a dick.
Oh, perfect.
Tokiwa-san hugged my shoulders so that we wouldn't get separated amongst the crowds of people.
Kana, this is the first time that I've gone with you.
Wait, does he do this often?
Secret ninja whore, I guess. Bobby had it called.
Yes. Do you think it's safe? I am happy to walk outside with him for the first time and also nervous that someone might find us. My heart was racing the whole time.
We'll be alright in Yoshiwara as long as we don't meet someone we know.
Turn the corner. Hi, Mom!
Oh, man. But since we finally got out, why don't we enjoy ourselves?
Oh my god, you're such a troublemaker! His green eyes, peeking from under his cloak, shined with amusement.
On the mainland, it's pretty normal for men and women to hang out together. Didn't you know that?
Hang out. I couldn't hide my embarrassment in reaction to the words he said.
If we walk so far apart, people will feel more suspicious about us. See? Look around. There are many other couples besides us who are enjoying their time together, you see?
Huh? When Tokiwa-san told me that, I took a good look around. I saw couples walking together wearing hoods to not stand out.
Maybe these are low-class gentlemen from cheap shops.
Tokiwa-san came close to my ear and whispered,
We should also walk around openly. Now, you and I are just a man and a woman enjoying a night out on our date.
Well, I guess before Kagero could take me on a date, Tokiwa did.
God damn it.
God damn it.
You gotta roll better on that initiative, bro.
It sounded like Cartman for a second. God damn it. Man, Kitty's being a dildo.
Damn, Tokiwa stole her from me.
God damn it, Tokiwa, there was my girlfriend.
No, take it with my kind of papa.
What?
Kana pot pie?
Oh my god. Okay. That's all.
She's done. She is so done.
Give me a sec. Shut the fuck up, Bobby. Give me a sec. Okay. Tokiwa-san seemed to enjoy this situation and smiled mysteriously. He sensually tangled his fingers with mine one by one. On this island, the dating and intimacies of young couples do only exist in the red light district. Maybe that's why. Walking around the town at night together felt like I was in some special love affair.
What happened?
Tokiwa-san whispered as he held my body close to his. Nothing. His beautiful foreigner of mixed appearance looked more beautiful under the shining light.
Beautiful foreign face?
His beautiful foreigner. I don't think that's correct. I couldn't look at his eyes.
Since we're together like this, don't look away from me. Hey, look at that. The cherry blossoms bloom beautifully at night.
He traced my cheek with the back of his finger. When I looked up at his face, I could also see cherry blossoms blooming beautifully behind him. Blossoms blooming beautifully behind him. That's a tongue twister, actually.
That alliteration, though.
I know. It's beautiful.
You mean the cherry blossoms or me? Just joking.
Tokiwa-san laughed with an amused voice. Tokiwa-san, well, your blonde hair is well accented by the cherry blossoms.
This town is one that accepts my appearance. The cherry blossoms surely do love me too. It would be even better if I had something to do here besides being a gentleman, though.
Tokiwa-san extended his fingers and gently plucked off a cherry blossom petal that fell on my hair.
But it feels nice to watch the cherry blossoms with you like this. I felt depressed in the shop because all I saw was fighting and love affairs.
Tokiwa-san, if that's the case, then you don't need to fight.
Do you hate me for fighting to rise up in the red light district, Kana?
I don't hate it, but there should be some other way for you to live.
Another way to live? I wonder what I'd be doing if I didn't become a gentleman. But I think this is fine. If I never came to the island to be a gentleman, well, I wouldn't have met you. How strange. Why do I always talk about these things when I'm with you?
'Cause everybody falls in love with me because I'm the main protagonist.
That was smooth as fuck, yo.
It totally was.
I must...
Tokiwa-san suddenly stared at my face with an intense look in his eyes. Wow, did he just realize he was in love?
Apparently so.
The last horse crosses the finish line.
But just then...
Mature woman, that calls for Bobby.
I think that calls for Elk.
Oh, Elk, yeah, you do it.
Elk has a bit
Hey,
of...
mister! The color of your hair! You must be from Kikuya!
Oh, you must be thinking of someone else. I'm just a low-class gentleman who sells cheap love.
Tokiwa-san put the hood back on again to hide his face and then bowed to the middle-aged woman.
Let's go, Kana.
He grabbed my hand and talked to me in a small voice. Huh? Oh, okay. And we left the street as if we were running away. We hid ourselves from the light and ran towards the Inari shrine. Phew. That was close.
I guess it can't be helped that my appearance is always noticeable.
We sat down at the edge of the shrine and we both caught our breath.
Well then, why don't we let it out now?
Yes! I opened the birdcage that I was holding.
Oh, right, we had a bird.
The funny thing about this is if I didn't pick this option, would I just not get the scene at all? Like...
That's a good question.
The bird sang as if it were happy, and then disappeared into the night sky. Bye, Elk! Tokiwa-san and I looked up at the sky that the bird fled into for a long time.
I feel refreshed somehow.
Yeah. Do you think the bird can survive outside?
Well, I don't know about that, but at least it's free. Whether it lives or dies, it flies free to choose its fate.
Free. It certainly is better than living in a cage.
I think so.
As I looked up at the night sky, I felt Tokiwa-san's glance on me. Did I say something strange?
No, Kana. I just think you're a really good person.
Aw, thank you. That's so nice of you.
You're totally different from the other clients.
I can't really tell by myself, though. Even if he was staring at me, I had no idea what he was trying to say. But his eyes that stared at me and the color of his hair reminded me of the hairpin, the one that I had put into my chest pocket before. I forgot to tell you before, but can you take this? I took the silver hairpin out from my chest pocket and showed it to Tokiwa-san.
Oh, is this okay for me to have?
Yes. This is... It's too flashy for me. I think it would look really good on you. It's from my store.
Really good on you, I think.
Really good on
I
you.
think so too.
Yeah.
Man, if I slipped up there, it would be really interesting. But okay. I think it will look really good in your hair, Tokiwa-san.
In my hair. I see. Thank you. It's not rare for me to receive gifts, but well, I feel very happy knowing it's from you.
Tokiwa-san.
You also have very good taste. You'll be a good heir to your store in the future.
Tokiwa-san's eyes that had been looking at the hairpin moved and caught my eyes. What was this? This meaningful glance?
Kana, I forgot to tell you one thing before. Can I tell you now?
What is it? His smoky eyes and beautiful straight nose came close to me.
Kana.
Tokiwa-san? His eyelashes were very long, and of course his green eyes were so beautiful. As I whispered that in my heart, his lips softly touched mine. Just now, this sensation, was it a kiss?
This one's not for sale.
Ah, that was cute.
That one was actually pretty good.
That was pretty good.
Kroze is like in the corner, like, that one was pretty good, but not as good as Takao.
What do you mean?
You should think about what I mean, Kana. Perhaps I've lost my passion after only selling my love. I'm not even sure myself anymore. But I'm not playing games or flattering you. I just thought that I wanted to kiss you.
It's cute. You... Tokiwa-san... to me?
Well, we should go back soon or they'll find out we left the shop.
Yes. He pulled my hand and I stood up. Then I left, following behind his wide back. I didn't remember what happened after that so well. I thought I went back to Kikuya, holding hands together, but everything was like a faint dream. Even as I rushed to get back home, only the touch of his lips brought me back to reality. Tokiwa-san. What was the meaning of that kiss? Yoshiwara, where desires and passions swirled about the terrifying red light district. But that kiss wasn't such a dirty thing. I was wishing without even realizing it. In the red light district that confined him, he demeaned himself with fights and fake love. I wished that I could heal him, even if it were a little. That was a good one.
Wait a second. We did have our date before Tokiwa. You carried my books.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Hey, Tokiwa. What are you doing dressed like a
Jessica?
ghost?
Wait, what?
What are you doing dressed like a ghost?
Oh, I was practicing my Naruto cosplay. It's for my OC.
Why are you guys still at my window?
Shut
Don't
up,
worry,
Azusa.
just keep making love in your corner. I'll just keep taping. I mean, Tokiwa did it!
Oh!
She's gonna hate me by the end of this playthrough. She's gonna hate me by the end of this playthrough. She's just gonna keep doing that.